because I want to stream some, but I'm not in the mood to stream the games I have now. But I can't. I can't stream any other game only because I want to finish the games I have, and 2, nothing interests me. I mean, I could buy or download the newer games, but I'm not in the mood to do that. So I guess I'm just playing this softcore hentai clickbait. I completely forgot where I am. Fuck. Yeah, again, oh, I can double jump. I'll most likely be just listening to YouTube, but I will unmute to talk. Also, right, I made a, look, I made a fan-made Pokemon that I'm really proud of, and I really fucking tried showing what it looks like. And like, but it just wouldn't. It's like, oh, error, da da da, and I kept re-clicking it like it said, but it wouldn't fucking do whatever. So I can only give the name and my fan-made Pokedex entry, right? Although it's gonna sound stupid because the way I phrase it may sound dumb compared to how, you know, the phrasing is in the Pokedex, right? It is a ghost type Pokemon, right? And the name is Caskleek. So like, it's funny how I thought of it, right? And I was originally gonna do like, you know, like one of those redraws of like, you know, like Pokemon have like different versions, like the lower version, like, or whatever, the Sun and Moon Rattata is a different color from the whatever region. I was thinking of like a pun, like a shitty, not remake, but like a different design, so like it would be Ghastly, right? But the joke is that Ghastly kind of sounds a lot close to Gas Leak, so like it would be more about like sparking flames and smoke. Like it's still a ghost-ish Pokemon, but like it would still have like more focus around like you know, flame sparks, and you get the thing, right? And then I don't know why I made a completely different thing, right? And then my brain clicked to something, right? My brain clicked to something, and then I started making a design. I'm not happy with how a bit certain thing is with it, but everything else I'm happy about it. And so it's supposed to be like, you know, cast leak. It's like, you know, gas leak, but like it's basically a casket that's it's a casket, right, that is kind of slightly open, that has smoke coming out of it as for like the legs and like shit around it, where you can see one eye in the darkness with a half smile with a thumb, like it has a hand coming out of it, like doing a shh type of expression. And I was trying to figure out, like, I didn't want it to be a legendary, right? Because I was gonna make it a common thing, but I want it, then my brain thought it's not legendary, but it is a rare Pokemon, and I tried making it official, right? Okay, I will go in depth, but I showed Henry and Rimuru first, right? So like, yeah, it's supposed to be like gas leak, but then I kind of took that idea and it's cask leak, right? Like cask leak. And this is I guess a draft, right? But the Pokedex says its presence can be seen as a foreboding warning. It goes out looking for tragic events for its own twisted amusement. It can stay in the same spot where a tragedy would take place beforehand for up to days, weeks, months, and rarely even years, causing stress and paranoia to those innocent around it. So like, I wanted to like, kind of like, you know, Absol, right? Where it's a warning of disaster to come, right? Where I wanted to take that idea, but the idea is like, because, you know, people hate Absol because they think Absol caused it, which isn't the case. It's simple and coincidence that things would happen, right? Things would happen, it's simply a coincidence, where this one, Casket will go out looking for it's kind of like, well, it would, like, it's kind of like, it knows something's going to happen, so it'll go out to a random location, right? And just wait around, whether it, like, wanders around town or stays in the same place. Where, again, it itself doesn't cause the tragedy, but unlike Absol, it gets enjoyment out of the suffering and trauma for those who were involved, right? It kind of feeds off it, or not feeds off it, but like, it's like a sick, twisted game for it, right? So like, it can be idle for like, who knows how long. The tragedy could be a couple days away, weeks, months, even years, you know, even though that is a bit farish off, you know, it could just wait in the same place for months, right? And imagine the stress and paranoia, knowing something's coming, but seeing that thing every fucking day. Nothing's happened today, nothing happened yesterday, or last week, or last month, but it won't leave. And it just has that shushing smile, almost like it's enjoying what's to come. And that just makes everyone more paranoid. And of course, you know, I don't know, like, I doubt, you know, like, they would allow, you know, the whole thing about having tragic for its own twisted amusement, right? I don't know if they would, I mean, Pokemon is dark, right? But I don't know if they would, like, allow, like, oh yeah, it enjoys this stuff. Even though there have been pretty fucked up things in Pokemon. So, like, I was thinking of pre-evolution, but I don't think I want it to be. Like, I was thinking of, like, there's a rare off chance of, like, there's a not a pre-evolution, well, like, it's a pre-evolution, but it doesn't evolve, right? They're kind of in the same thing, but they don't evolve into one another and vice versa, and I'm kind of scrapping that idea because I want this to be a very rare thing. It's not like it's only 3 in the world, but, like, it's not common. You can't just go out of your way and find it on your fucking Pokemon journey. Yeah, and I really like how it kind of turned out. It was originally going to be like a fire, you know, a fire fighting type, you know, gas leak fire. But then I kind of scrapped that and just let it be a like a new category, right? A new category called a event type Pokemon, right? Which, you know, Absol is in that category of like, only something happens. It doesn't necessarily have to be bad, you know. This Pokemon only comes out on New Year or St. Patrick's Day or Christmas or something around those themes, right? Or just something about certain days, right? That makes them very specific and hard to catch. And I was thinking, theoretically, right? Theoretically, based on my own fake Pokemon. I was thinking of adding, like, if you catch it, right? It's basically a magnet for things. Because if it goes out of its way to find things, you know, the, like feed off the suffering of others, right? And you capture it and it can't leave, then where is all that suffering it feeds off of go to? It kind of brings, like, because like it's like some things are supposed to happen, right? I imagine, but like, because it senses it in, or whatever it does, right? I haven't got all the kinks out, but if you can't let it see the future, then accidents that weren't supposed to happen, that could take innocent people's lives, that could have been spared if you just left it alone, you know? It kind of makes up for, because the thing it was going for is still gonna happen, but you're just gonna take more lives with you, you know? My bad, I just wanted to share that because I couldn't post it. I'll show it in the future because I really like how it, although the whole shushing emote or whatever, fucking emote, no, but you get what I mean. Yeah, I was just really proud of that, and I just wanted to share it because if I didn't share it, I'm going to forget, right? Like, I can't wait till the future because then, you know, the messages would disappear for when I shared it with Henry and Reamer, and I would have completely forgot it. I would have never been able to find it again, and I'm just really proud of that. BRB. This is definitely gonna be the boss. And who are you? I live here. Have you, by any chance, seen one cat here, flying with a nasty grin and a magic stone in his paw? Everything, maybe. He went further north, but if you want to follow him, you'll have to pay for a pass. Yeah. For this info, I want a couple of bottles of this wonderful ginger ale. You know, I'm running out of patience, so I won't even try to resolve this peacefully. Well, as you wish. What the fuck? When can I hit him? Okay, that's fair. Like he does that, and then I just... Magic bitch! I don't believe he... Okay, yeah, I got stuck. So, I assume there's more to this, because this, it seems a bit easier than the last couple. Our problem is that he pretends to be fucking idle and then moves when I go to hit. That's the problem. Because we're trying to memorize it. He does like, after 3 attacks, he'll move, then do the ice thing, and then after the 3 attacks, no matter the pattern, right? After his 3 attacks, whether it's the 3 attacks and then icicle, or just 3 attack, icicle and then 3 attacks, he's idle, and then he fucking moves, wasting my health. Okay, Ewan, just leave me be. Alone and go on. Now tell me, where did that cat go? He's something mumbled about an island, volcano. How do I get to this island? Swim? I have a broom there. It will take you straight to the volcano. Listen, maybe at least on the way back you can bring me a bottle or two. Are you serious? You know, this could be the beginning of the wonderful friendship. I think this... Was this the easiest boss? I think it might have been. The girl who came back. Well, as everyone said, it's a rather bleak place, and how did I get here from my cozy village? Okay, it's pretty simple. Find Jake, pick up the stones, dump home. What could go wrong? Now let me add this to the playlist. You wanna stay here while I do this one as well, or?
Is that a boss?
There is a boss at the end.
Sure, I won't be able to do it later.
Okay, see you to watch later. Trying to 100% this is going to be a bitch. Good thing I can just save it to later.